Controlling the shaft rotation of servo motors via mobile phone using Blink app. Hi everyone, this is Momin here from Mount Dynamics, and in this video we will have a tutorial on an IoT project where we learn to control servo motors using Blink app. In this project we need a breadboard, Node MCU, power supply module, 3 servo motors and few jumper wires. First we will attach power supply module to the breadboard. Then we will attach Node MCU microcontroller to the breadboard. Now we shall connect 3 servo motors to the breadboard. The red wire of the servo motor will be connected to the power bus and the brown wire of the servo motor will be connected to the ground bus. The signal wire of the servo 1 will be connected to digital pin number 8. The signal wire of servo 2 will be connected to digital pin number 7, and signal wire of servo motor 3 will be connected to digital pin number 6. Now we shall power up the Node MCU V3. The wire will be connected from power bus to the VIN, and from ground bus the wire will be connected to the ground. The connections have been done. Here we have power supply module, Node MCU V3 and 3 servo motors. The power supply module power-ups the power rails of the breadboard. Here I have connected the jumper to 5 volts and here I have connected the jumper to 3.3 volts. These 2 servo motors are powered by this power rail which supplies 3.3 volts. This servo motor and Node MCU are powered by this power rail which supplies 5 volts. Open Arduino IDE software. Once the software is open, go to File, then go to Preferences, then paste the link which will be given in the description here and click OK. Then go to Tools, then go to Board, then click ESP8266 board and click Node MCU. Now the board is selected. For authentication code, we need to create a new project on Blink app. Open Blink app, click on New Project, give a name to the project. I'll give as multiple servo motor control. Then we have to choose the device. We have to choose Node MCU. Then the connection type is Wi-Fi. Then the authentication code will be sent to our Gmail ID. Then click on the screen. Then select a horizontal slider. You need 3 sliders as we are using 3 servo motors. After selecting it, then we'll customize the sliders. Click on the slider and give a name to the slider. I'll give it as servo motor 1. Then we have to select the pin virtual V1 and we'll give a range from 0 to 180 degrees. Then for slider number 2, we'll give as servo motor 2 as a name of the slider. Then for virtual pin it is V2 and the range is 0 to 180 degrees. And same goes to slider number 3. The name will be servo motor 3. The pin will be V3 virtual. Then the range is 0 to 180 degrees. Then you can give specific colors to your sliders. To connect the Blink app to the Node MCU, we need to copy the authentication code which was sent to us to our email ID and paste it in our code. Let's copy it and paste it here. Then we have to type the Wi-Fi SSID and its password. Now we shall connect the cable to the Node MCU to upload the code. We will click the upload button. It's compiling now. Okay, the code has been uploaded. We will take out the cable from Node MCU and power up the power supply module. Click here to check the Node MCU is connected to Wi-Fi or not and press the play button to operate the sliders. We'll open the Blink app now and we'll move the slider to see whether the shaft of the servo motors are rotating or not. You can see the shaft is rotating as we move the slider. So that's it for the video. If you have liked this tutorial, please do subscribe. Thank you.